Hello everyone. Today in this video we will discuss the next topic of coordinate geometry. Okay, coordinate geometry, as I explained in my previous video, is the branch of mathematics which deals to find or to observe the position of a point, position of an object in a plane. The plane can be this board or any plane surface. Okay, but in coordinate geometry, the plane what we are talking about is what? Cartesian plane is known as Cartesian plane. So friends, you have understood what is Cartesian plane? This is the plane in the geometry we will assume to find the position of any point, to locate a point in a plane. Okay, and there is a system in which we deal these things. That system is known as Cartesian system. Cartesian plane we will study in the system is known as Cartesian system. Students, in number system you have studied about number line. Okay, what is number line? A line which consists of numbers. Okay, you know that number line is divided into two parts with the help of this O. And what is this O actually? This O is nothing but origin. Okay, let us have some division of numbers on this number line. On the right hand side, as you know, the positive numbers are there, and in the left hand side there are negative numbers. Okay, so in the right hand side, what this distance actually is known as? This distance we don't know. It is of 1 centimeter, it is of 1 meter, it is of 1 millimeter, we don't know. So simply this distance we will write in our calculation or wherever we need it. We say this is nothing, this distance is 1 unit. This distance is 1 unit. Okay students, now in this Cartesian system, how to find the position of a point, position of an object in that plane. Okay, this plane, Cartesian plane, has been divided into 4 parts. Yes dear students, this 4 parts. So how do we find that 4 parts? How do we observe that 4 parts? For that, if we draw a horizontal one line. So in how many parts this plane got divided? You can see the upside and the downside. So you can say 2 parts. The plane now we have divided with the help of this horizontal line into 2 parts with the help of this horizontal line. Okay, for dividing or to getting into 4 equal parts of this plane, we need one more line. Yes, we need one more line. So this line is horizontal, so the another line will be vertical. Another line will be vertical. This is, students, this vertical line is also a number line. This vertical line is also a number line, as this horizontal line we know, as this point is, if they intersect at some point, that point is known as origin, and they were not going to intersect simply each other. Okay, they will intersect each other at 90 degree. At 90 degree. So actually, what is this horizontal line and what is this vertical line? This horizontal line is what? X-axis. X-axis. This is the positive x-axis. This is positive x-axis. And the left hand side is negative x-axis. Negative x-axis is represented by x dash. Okay. So what about this vertical line? The upside is positive y-axis. Positive y-axis and represented by y, and the downside of it, negative y-axis, or it is represented by y dash. So in the right hand side of the x-axis, all the positive numbers, units what we are going to take for finding the position or finding or locate a point in a plane. We'll take the positive numbers on this side and negative numbers on this side. Positive numbers on the upside and the negative numbers on the downside. Okay. So by having these two lines, as you can see, the plane have got divided into four parts. The plane have got divided into four parts. So what that each part is known as? The each part in a Cartesian plane which we have got with the help of these two axes is the plural of this axis. Okay, so two lines are here now. One is x-axis and one is y-axis. So with the help of these two axes, we have got these four parts. So this each part, this is one part, this is another one, this is another one, and this is the fourth one. Okay, so this each part is known as quadrant. This each part is known as quadrant. Okay, so this is the first quadrant, this is the second quadrant, this is third quadrant, and this is fourth quadrant. So in the first quadrant, as you see, positive y-axis and positive x-axis, the positive, both the values will be positive, and in the second quadrant, x-axis value is negative and the y-axis value is positive. In the third quadrant, both the values are negative. The value of the numbers which will be on the x-axis will be negative for third, and as well for y-axis also it is negative. And in the fourth quadrant, the x-axis value will be positive and the y-axis value will be negative. So in this how, if anything is placed in this plane, we can find, we can name, yeah, we can mark the value of that position in this Cartesian plane. More things are there. Further we will study, okay, how to do that. We will discuss in our next video. Thank you so much.